Let's shoot the H&K SFP9. The SFP9 is a striker-fired version of the P30L or the P30. This one also comes in a long version, it comes in a short version, a compact version. I hadn't initially planned doing a shooting video on this, but we got some nice weather at the last hour, so we could manage to do that. This is a nice gun, fairly compact grip. I have the large backstrap on and it fits my hand really nice. You can see there are some easy to see front sights and rear sights that are dotted, and this gun also has completely ambidextrous control, so you can see that the slide stop is ambidextrous. So it's a very nice gun for a left-handed shooter also. This is a quality gun. It's a polymer frame. We have a fully steel slide, of course, and at the rear here we can see some polymer protrusions that you can use in order to pull the slide, to rack the slide, to load the gun. This should really be available on more guns because it makes it super easy to control the gun. If you have slippery hands or wet gun, something like that, you can't get hold of these serrations, you can easily get hold of these. Really nice. This is the plain gun that we have here. Has a really nice trigger. We can see that there is not a lot of movement and not a lot of after travel. There's none. And we can see that there's not a lot of movement when firing the gun. A light trigger, fairly light trigger. If you compare it to the Canic line, it is not light at all. It's not as good as the Canics. It is not as good as the Shadow. We can see here when you compare the two, we have a Shadow here for comparison. You can see that size-wise, it's pretty much the same. The magazine protrudes a little more on the Shadow, but other than that, it's pretty much the same gun, same size. You can see that this is the Sub Elite from Canic. It's a compact gun. This has the longer butt plate on the magazine, so it protrudes more, but there's somewhat of a difference. We're shooting at approximately 11 yards maybe. It's easy to shoot this gun fast. This is a gun that I really want to like. I borrowed it in order to maybe buy one, but I don't know. There's something with the recoil. It jumps quite a lot for me. Has kind of snappy recoil impulse. Even if you compare it to other polymer guns such as the Canic, especially if you compare it to a steel gun such as the Shadow. So I don't know, it's a good gun, maybe a little expensive.